be watching is the beginning of my encounter in Abuja,
the right
part of the experience I have in Abuja, and I want you to watch it to the last if you
I
can.
get my ticket? One ticket standing for me.
Basically, there was no seat anymore, so I'm ready to buy standing with the rest of the people and just take my journey.
Do you need it or money? What do you need?
The woman here is a very, very wonderful woman. With all the confrontation that was given to her, she remained calm, she remained composed. You can see the cash on the table. You see how much cash is there. That's how we are collecting the money, and that's how they are selling the ticket. So and all the ticket that been sold here is a standing ticket. There was no available seat anymore. And as you can see, this is a video that that got me arrested because I basically took the whole footage of everything. That office you are seeing there is the office of where the managers and all of them normally sit down. I think so. That's an office there with a fan, and you will see crowd of people. There is no air condition. There's no shop to buy drink actually, and it's quite ridiculous. It was very hot on that particular day. As you can see, that woman, she has a water that she's sipping on as well. So it was terrible day.
Which is a good thing. I'm only standing. I got a standing ticket, guys. This is it. Mommy. So let me see. I cannot buy. If I'm alive, if I cannot say, I cannot be buying ticket for you. It's against the rule. You buy for yourself. Please. I hope you understand. Thank you. So I got a standing ticket now. I told you guys that we're gonna be on the ground. If we need to call for change, then we have to be on the ground to call for that change. This is the station, and
5 days after the inauguration of President Muhammadu Buhari, and I was in Abuja doing this. So if I'm in Abuja to go and look for contract, to go and control, to go and continue the way things are happening, I don't think I will expose myself to this. I don't think I will be exposing the government, because this is what a lot of people are saying, that this guy is now, he want money. Basically, they didn't pay him or they didn't give him recognition. That is why he's talking. No, this was 5 days after President is inaugurated. 5 days after his inauguration. So if I was in Abuja for that, that would have tell you something about me. So my stand is my stand. Never Luther is here to stay, and that is what we're going to be doing.
So welcome to the club of standing people. So we'll be standing. So this man, Alhaji, is... so can you tell me your experience here? How long have you been traveling on this station particularly?
This is my first experience.
It's your first experience?
This is my first experience. Very terrible experience.
So
I'm not happy with what is happening.
No one is happy, to be honest with you. And then you've been traveling on this train station a lot? Do you like it? Yeah? So are you happy with the service you got today? No one is happy. So what do you tell the Minister of Transport? Send a message to the minister. They could be getting this.
If it's possible, let them sell the ticket. Let them be selling the ticket online. Instead of us coming here to waste our time, it's better we buy our ticket online.
The staffs are...
The staffs are not, they are inhuman, seriously. Sorry to use that language. They are not customer friendly.
The staff member that works there.
Staff members that work here.
They tried to harass me, but I told them the law and they kept quiet. So
they treat people as if they are not human because they are working for the government. They will decide to treat people anyhow.
Do you think because they cannot racketeer the ticket anymore, like they cannot be able to sell the ticket for people to be selling on the street? What do you think is the problem? Why do you think this simple thing cannot be solved? For example, there was no the loudspeaker to call people's name. Was it necessary for people to come down here and write their name, go back to take a seat, then come back again?
Seriousness about the government. If they are serious to fix this problem, they will fix it. But the lack of political will and their inseriousness, insincerity on the side of the government and the staff here, that is why we're having this kind of problems.
That's a very good point. I hope the government is listening, and I hope they get to, because this is not acceptable.
This is not what we voted for. This is not the government we voted for.
So, Minister of Transport Amechi, this is not next level management. You can do better. This is Federal Capital Territory, and we only have 2 stations. How many stations do we have in Federal Capital Territory? There's Idu and there's this one.
There is what do you call it?
Reshana.
I don't know. I just only know of the two, Idu and Kubwa.
So Idu and Kubwa. So in Abuja, this is a second station. I haven't visited Idu, but I'm what I've seen here today, I'm disappointed basically. Mr. Minister, I'm highly disappointed. This is unacceptable, and I haven't seen one customer that is happy. The only customer I saw that was happy that time is one customer that wanted to jump to the front, and I tried to stop him, and he was angry because he wanted to like push other people to manage his way to the front. But it is what it is, so we can do better. Minister Amechi, you need to wake up and send the right people to manage this facility. And FCT Minister,
he's traveling out of the country. He's seen what other countries are doing. He's seen what other countries
of course,
are doing.
you travel every day.
Copy from them.
There's no ticket online. You can't even buy the ticket online. You should be able to buy ticket with your phone. We can recharge our phone.
We recharge our phone online.
We take Uber online.
Online.
Yeah, Uber. And you can't do ticket. Mr. Minister, I'm sending a message to you. That's his picture over there. That's Minister there. Minister, his picture is live here. Amechi, please wake up. It's very important. You do what you are elected to do, what you are employed to do. Support the president, do the right thing. Now, people, you understand, this is not the government we elected. We elect government that is effective in management, not just fighting corruption, managing what is already there. So, and at the moment, I don't see it. I do not see it. You understand? I do not see it. So people are frustrated and people are angry. No water, nothing. There's no even shop within the station that people can buy water to drink. Why do you think it happened? There's no even shops, like normal shops. So it's really ridiculous. So if you guys are watching, make your comment, share it, make sure it gets to the right people that need to hear it. This is the reason why this page is standing, and we must make sure we are holding elected officials accountable, and we are going there to support this government to actually realize and achieve the next level government effectively. So I got my ticket. I pay 1,300 naira for the ticket standing. So I don't mind because there are thousands of people standing. I'm going to be standing with them. Basically put my name down for first class, but I don't care what is first class when people that are suffering. So let's enjoy together, and we're going to have a safe journey to Kaduna by the grace of God. So if you guys are watching, please make sure you share this, you share it and share it and share it, and make your voice as suggest on the page, because I'm sure they will read it. There's no air condition, guys. There's no air condition at the train station, or if there is any, I don't think it's working. The security checkpoint is not working. There's a guy that's standing there that's asking everybody to open their bag. He just have a peep and it's gone. This is supposed to be working like the airport. It's not working. It's dead. I don't know how old is this one. I don't know how many million they bought it, but it's dead. Mr. Amechi, they can change this because the security is not even effective at the gate. That is the most important thing. Security of the passengers that are traveling from one place to the other. They need to effect it in a proper way. So people are frustrated, people are angry. So we're going to be asking people to tell me their experience and what they're feeling about this. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. So I'm trying to talk to the ticket guy. I want to suggest to him if they can get a microphone so they can use it. Yeah, I'll call the ticket guy. So I want to speak to him. So there's no microphone, there's no loudspeaker. You understand? Yeah, I put my name down earlier, yeah? And then when you call the name, I'm not criticizing you. It's not your fault, okay? Don't worry about camera or no camera. You are representing government. So when I ask you a question, you take account of yourself. You're not cheating anyone. You haven't collected any bribe from me. But what I'm trying to ask you is this. When I put my name down earlier, and I went to take I put my name down around 11:40.
Which number?
Number 3, that one here.
I was one by the paper from 1 to 10.
Yeah.
From number 1 to 10. I don't know.
I put my name down, but when you are calling names, there was no loudspeaker to call the people that are sitting. There are thousands of people here. Why you guys are not having the loudspeaker that you can use to call people's names? So when they're standing at the back, because the first announcement you made earlier, you said, please be orderly. Excuse me, please. Thank you. You said be orderly.
Did I say anything?
I said, please, please.
I didn't say anything.
Okay,
I'm just standing there telling me to excuse. You want me to leave?
No, no, no. I say, excuse. Let me speak to him first because yeah, get her turn. So you come back to me, please. Then I will ask you a question. So what I'm trying to say is this: that people wrote their name down, and basically you went back to take a seat, and there's no speaker. So there was one person standing there saying, "Mr. Jibril, Mrs. Grace," and you can't even hear if you're standing at the back. So I was telling them, why is there no speaker, common loudspeaker, to be able to make a proper announcement and call people's name in a hall like this, so people can be able to hear their name and come to the front to buy their ticket. So I'm trying to ask him, so wait for his answer, guys. Also, Nigerians are very impatient as well. So, and so that lady there, she's a bit angry because she put her name down, and I think they never call her name. And as far as she's concerned, the ticket is sold out. So that lady is challenging them because her name has not been called. And they just told her the ticket has been sold out. There are still customers coming to get tickets, and I don't think they'll be able to achieve ticket today. So somebody's claiming he's giving them money and she hasn't got tickets. So basically, and I'm sure that lady has been here for hours as well. Just look at the way, you see the way the monies are lying everywhere. Like, it's really crazy. So Mr. Minister, you can do better. Have you got a ticket? You got first class? So guys, I hope you guys understand the situation that we find ourselves. So make sure that you share it, make sure it gets to an elected official, make sure you tag Amechi himself on it. People are not happy. People are asking for water. So this is crazy. So I haven't seen one person that is really happy with what's going on today. Everyone is disappointed. Everyone is angry. Everyone is really disappointed. That lady particularly, she's very angry because she put her name down and they did not call her name. Now they've told her the ticket is being sold out.
What is that you now? What is so where did you stop? Where did you stop? So that I can know whether I will get it. Give me my ID card. I'm asking you, are you ready for 6 o'clock?
Guys, suggest what you need to suggest. It's very important. Did you get your ticket, madam? Did you get it? So this lady has been standing here all day long and she hasn't got tickets. Sorry. So you're still gonna write name for the 6 o'clock one? This is ridiculous. So you come to the train station, you write your name down, you go and take a seat, then they'll call you. So there is a queue to write your name, then there's a queue to sell the tickets. So this is ridiculous, basically. So when I told you guys I am coming to Nigeria to make this happen, this is the fact, okay? So we don't know what's going on, but we need to hold somebody accountable. And my experience today has been ridiculous. Somebody told me about it, that it is non-existent, the service they offer. And I say, okay, I'm going to come and try myself just to see what it actually has to offer. And I tell you, I am very disappointed, and I am very, very upset and angry about what the service that I've received today from Nigeria train station, Abuja train station.
Can you imagine the list?
Yeah? Yeah?
Like this is not more than 20 people. Had it been they followed the list, then where did the tickets? This is the 6th list and I didn't get it. I see our name is just there on the list.
The name is showing on the list. They didn't follow the list. So there's something wrong. So I think you see what's going on here, yeah? So Mr. Minister, I heard you the last time when you say no ticket racketeerians. So obviously this is what happened now.
Outside. The people what do you call it, book for tickets. So those that book for tickets earlier, they just said